Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another NIKKE video. Oh my goodness, the dev note is back. I can't believe I missed this, but hey, better late than ever. Let's take a look at the January 2025 developers notes for NIKKE from our director, Hyun Suk-yu. And yes, we've got a lot of things planned. Just from a brief overview, we've got like costumes, other adjustments, and quality of life updates. So this is going to be a good one. So let's get started now. First things first, the biggest part is costume resales. I highly requested that because a lot of us have missed out on some of these outfits, right? Every time I check with the chat, they ask sometimes, oh, where is this outfit from? But after the sale of the outfit is gone, you can no longer obtain it, and that is not ideal. Okay, however, now they're gonna trial rerunning these outfits, and starting off, of course, it's gonna be none other than Drake, our villain who got her treasure, of course. So May Drake, this is the Drake's made for villain outfit, is gonna be the first to be rerun. And speaking of interesting characters, what is this? Whoa, this is insane. What a cool looking character. And yes, that is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. And that's right, this is Raid Shadow Legends. As you can see, we got 5 brand new legendary characters inspired by the classic tale of Alice in Wonderland. We've got Alice the Wanderer, Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, Knave of Hearts, and the Fearsome Queen of Hearts. And players can get the legendary Alice the Wanderer for free with additional rewards by just opening raid on 14 different days. Absolutely crazy, with Alice, of course, on day 7 and 2-star perfect soul for her on day 14. You must start by March 26 to earn Alice this way. The promo code Monkey King is still live as well, which means use my QR code on the screen and you will be able to download raid and obtain one of the strongest characters entirely for free. The Monkey King, along with it, 2 epic champions, and join my clan as well to get even more additional rewards. And of course, all of that can be achieved by just using the link down below in the description and in the comment, or simply by just scanning the QR code. So come and check out the game for yourself. And taking a look at what is coming up next, of course, the resale is going to happen around the end of February, and we're going to fine-tune it. I wonder if it's going to be at the same price, or how is it going to work, and are we going to have limited outfits being rerun as well? I'm very curious to see. Now, there's going to be the unit fatigue adjustment, so it's basically right now an arms race, right? You want to go as fast as possible. They did adjust it in the sense that right now there's the day 2 super hard difficulty, so you go as far as you can and see how well you can do. And honestly, my new guild, I mean, we were part of the Choco Pie guild. A lot of us were in the previous one, and now we moved to the new one. Plays top 50 casually, and it's very friendly because you can just throw whatever hits you want to do. Elemental advantage is of course going to play a bigger role, but it gives a lot of leeway for players that are not free around the raid opening time. So this is great. And they've changed the final boss wave HP to be infinite. Okay, so starting mid-February, that means you essentially will go as far as you can, and it's going to be about damage rather than rushing for time. So interesting. And hard stages is going to move from 10 stages to 3 stages going into the next unit race. So just a lot more, I guess, friendly in terms of the amount of time needed. Now, this, I've been waiting for this. New convenience feature in campaign mode. You can now quick combat in campaign. Not only is this fantastic for newer players, because you will be outscaling the map right now initially, right? Especially with all the reward campaigns going on, all that stuff. You can just skip. And a lot of even the veteran players are kind of lazy hard modes or even normal modes. We have to go through it every single patch when there's new story and whatnot, but we just want to enjoy the story. So now you can just skip battle, which is excellent. There's still tons of fights in the map as well. I hope they can reduce that, but adding the quick combat feature is of course a step in the right direction. And here we go. A lot of roadmaps are being announced. Okay, so these are the things that are going to happen between February and I would say March. Yeah, mid-March is going to be the quick battle for campaign. But let's take a look at the gameplay updates. So this is the roadmap. Now, Champions. Guys, we've been waiting for this for like 2 years at this point. Okay, Champions Arena. So it's a simulation arena mode. You have top ranking players from SP arenas facing off in a tournament style. So a lot of players from other games may remember this mode. I think, I'm not sure if Seminole Wars, but a lot of the idle games have it. Okay, essentially you take the arenas tops from each server, or we have mini servers in this case for NIKKE, and then you place them against each other, and you basically find who is the strongest of the server. I honestly like this because then I can just copy and paste the teams. Okay, and I think it's gonna be a 5-team system if they previously announced it. And this is March. Will it actually happen in March? Who knows? Who knows? We've been waiting for this for years, so maybe it'll actually happen. And server style mode gameplay, mid to second quarter. Wow, this is like going into half, already half of 2025. We just started 2025. So we will now embark on an adventure through a 3D map with the SD squad, so little chibis. Defend your base against this new simulation type gameplay. Okay, and the map will, interesting. I wonder if we are going into like base building. These games, the Conquer or 4X style game building. I am a huge fan of that, so I would definitely be interested. And coordinated operation improvement. Okay, so they're improving co-op as well. Just it's essentially going to be big and massive quality of life stuff. And third quarter update, and this is going to offer players to earn profile frames again. Okay, encourage you to use more characters, and a new feature called the Hall of Honor. I guess this is gonna allow you to be placed in a ranking system where people can see the past, top players, and then they'll be displayed in a Hall of Honor. That's really cool, because the top players, of course, are the biggest whales usually, and hopefully that also means that they're more incentivized to spend more money support the game. All right, excellent. This is cool. This is really interesting. And event archive update. We're gonna have more events that's gonna be added. Excellent. And holy crap, they actually planned out 2025's entire story roadmap. So February, of course, is coming up. We're gonna get 35 to 36, and then side story April and October. I'm going to assume these side stories are relevant to the Pilgrim banners, right? So this is around anniversary time, and this is around half anniversary time. So we are probably looking at Pilgrim stuff with the side stories, is what I want to say. Okay, and if circumstances permit, in the second half this year, we're adding another. You know what this means? This potentially means it's dual Pilgrims, right? In the second half. So we have 3 Pilgrims in a year. I mean, we kind of already do with the New Year Pilgrims, but we have 3 Pilgrim stories, which means potentially 4 Pilgrim characters. Oh my god. So basically, all you want to do is basically Pilgrims, right? Because of the other characters, yeah, that's insane. 4 Pilgrims on top of limiteds, and we know at least 2 collabs are coming. Oh my god, that is nuts. That is actually nuts. And one more thing, third anniversary story, one that I'm particularly excited about. It will be more engaging and well crafted this year. Okay, this is really cool. And yes, exactly, this developer notes out. Yeah, they outlined a bunch of stuff, lots of good quality of life stuff, lots of good stuff for the top tier players as well as casual and mid-range players on top of all the story updates. So overall, I'm very excited. Again, NIKKE has been doing so damn well throughout the years, and I'm so happy that it is where it's at right now. So yeah, look forward to it. I'm not sure what the next character banner is gonna be after the maid stuff, because right now we've got maid mast and the maid anchor. Of course we'll stream that, but after that, is it the collapse? Because remember, we've got Evangelion as well as Stellar Blade coming up, so we'll have to see what they have in store for us. Anyhow, thanks so much guys for watching this video. It's TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye now.